because you, sir, are a Mark fanboy who got lost in a party city and picked out the cheapest costume they could have. I, on the other hand, am a top-tier professional athlete. You wouldn't stand a chance against me. You don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and Bud, you're gonna die alone and a virgin, and not even fleas will mourn your death.
In perfect health today.
Well, okay, so that's the thing about TMJ. It's a silent killer.
Yes.
You don't know. Mm-hmm. You don't know when it's going to start acting.
Like gonorrhea.
Like gonorrhea, or you would know best, like herpes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to put this as nicely as I possibly can, Chris.
Okay.
I have an issue with professional wrestling fans. I'm going to tell you why. For some reason, they think they're supposed to have access to me. Like I'm your best bud, like I've known you, since pre-K. When that's not the case. Most of these people are white trash, hicks from the sticks that don't know their left from their right, don't know how to count all the way up to 10. And it's sad, but it's not my problem. So if I'm not making eye contact with you, I don't want to talk to you. If I'm not trying to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. If I'm out to dinner, I don't want to talk to you. If I'm breathing, I don't want to talk to you. At no point during the day do I want to deal with a loser fat Mark with a belly this wide and 70 chins that wants to go up to me and go, "Oh, hi, Mr. MJF. I'm a real big fan of yours. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Bill." I don't have time for you, Bill. I don't have time for any of you. I'm a very busy man. I'm very important. I'm doing a lot of things, and the reason why at the tender age of 23 I'm in the position that I'm in today isn't because I'm hamming it up with you guys and, allowing you to ingratiate yourself in a part of my life. Other wrestlers who do that. A guy like Joey Janela, for example.
One of the fastest rising stars.
No. Your intro was an abomination. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you're deaf, dumb, blind, stupid, or let's just assume poor, my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I am the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling. I'm a back-to-back Dynamite Diamond Ring champion. I have beaten Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, and Hangman Adam Page. I am very attractive, and unlike this person over here, I'm not inbred. And I am ready for this interview.
Well, guess what, Cody? I'll give you this. There's one thing about you that's very real. And that's your shitty little lisp.
Please don't talk over me. And yeah, I'm just better than you and you know it. So, yeah.
I am very attractive, and unlike this person over here, I'm not inbred. And I am ready for this interview.
I just hate to see this.
Man in professional wrestling today and having to take a back seat to you for 6 straight months. Every single time you would talk, I'd have to fall back as far as your hairline.
Yes?
Strap you. I need your signature.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Of course they need his signature.
Thank you.
God, her breath smelled like...
Okay.
All right, here we go with the hard-hitting questions. All right, so question number 1. How inbred are you?
First of all,
Chris Van Vliet with Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
It's still shitty. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you're deaf, dumb, blind, stupid, or probably poor if you're watching his channel.
Better than you, clearly. What? What do you mean, why? Watch this. Okay. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. That's cheating. That's cheating, and you know it. That's cheating. How's it feel to be a cheater? How's it feel?
Pretty fucking good. All right, cool. I dropped all these people in one round. Cool.
You know what I can do? Now what? Go. Your turn. Let's play horse. Okay. All right. What do you want? Did you pay for this or what? I'm interacting with you and you didn't pay for this meet. Go.
I mean, I think it's a good outro for, like, a subpar journalist.
Subpar journalist.
I'm sorry. Are you offended? Did I offend you?
Am I offended?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you gonna cry about it? You gonna cry about it? You know what offends me? You know what offends me, babe? The fact that a woman is hosting a show. That's what offends me.
Just slap me in the face. That mother of yours whose basement you live in, she swallows, so hate to break it to you.
Young bucks. I think I call them middle-aged bucks.
Do you
continue?
So Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson.
Yeah, malnourished Matthew and not so slick. He wishes his hair was way more thick, Nick.
Celebrate. Seriously, don't call me. Your friend sent me a photo of you. You're pretty fucking ugly. Happy birthday.
you're gonna try to fire me? You're gonna pull Tony Khan over the side and get me fired? Well, how about you do that, Cody? How about you fire me?
So you do know the difference between Matt and Nick.
Yes, the way you can tell is because one has an atrocious receding hairline, and the other one thinks he's a tough guy, even though he looks like a toddler.
Confidence, did that come as you grew up?
I mean,
age?
how don't you, right? I mean, look at me. There's just certain people in this world, as you know, sweetheart, that just don't have it, you know? And then there are people that do, you know? And, you know, you're just either born with it or you're not. And unfortunately, some people have to face that fact early on in life or sometimes even later in life. You're all losers.
Okay. Well, I know that you grew up loving old school wrestling, and some
did.
of the people you love would be Roddy Piper, Mick Foley, some of my favorites as well. So who are the people you really did want to emulate? Did you start with them, and that's what opened?
Absolutely, and that just opened the floodgates. I'm proud of you. Way to do your research. It's better than most ditzy blondes I deal with, for sure. But that's, you know, brunettes. They're intelligent, kind of.
You all with knowledge like a 5-year-old being fed mac and cheese. Oh, okay, honey, I'll read off the sheet. Can you just do the world a favor? Give me a little smile, huh? Huh? You look so much prettier when you do that, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, speech time. Speech. Get out of my shot.
You do that. A guy like Joey Janela, for example. You know, he's a complete white trash bum, but for some reason these fans love him, and I'll tell you why they do. It's because he's a loser and he caters to them. He caters to their every whim. Oh, Joey Janela, fall off a balcony. Oh, all right, cool, I'll do that. Sounds good. No, I don't care what you people want from me. It's not my job to please you. My job is to win matches.
Not a question. That's not a question. My apologies. Is it weird that you have a wife that's your sister?
Now this is what I'm proud of. I have a
Okay.
very hot wife.
Okay. Can I see a photo of her?
No, absolutely not.
Go figure.
She's very
Must be really
attractive.
hot. Got it.
She's Russian.
I'll take your word for it.
She
Is
costs
from,
like
she's from
$75.
Russia.
Yes.
Yeah. My friend's girlfriend in middle school was from Russia too. He also had one from Canada.
You know-
My best friend Chris Jericho. The guy is disgusting.
The dad.
The dad, absolutely. I'm not talking about you right now. The guy is disgusting.
My dad? My dad's in jail, sir.
I'm shocked you even know who your dad is, but
Cameo for you because let's face it, your life's boring. You haven't amounted to much, and after 26 years on God's green earth, you pretty much have nothing to show for it. And then there's me, quite possibly the greatest professional wrestler in the history of the sport, and I'm only 24 years old. So basically what I'm doing here on this Cameo, Sam, is I'm telling you to wake the fuck up, bud. Because you don't have much time left on this planet. And if you want to get anywhere near close to being as successful as me, you better realize. I'm just kidding. It's never gonna fucking happen, you loser. I'm